Hey everyone, Panban Richard here, and welcome back to the Paper Mario Low HP LP. In the last episode, we have rescued all these children from the depths of the jungle, and we have received a raven statue from the elder of this village. And now we will be using that said statue for a certain place in the jungle that requires the statue to activate it. So, we are going to head to the east right over here, and I think I'm actually going the wrong way. Okay, so to kind of put people up to speed, for those who don't watch my streams on Twitch, I exchanged my TV for a better TV because the television that I had... Okay, long story short, I exchanged my TVs 2 times to get a better TV at the end of it. So my very first TV that I used to record, it was possessed. The volume controls were going up, it turned off on its own, and it would switch channels on its own, and it was really creepy. So, we got rid of that for something which was remotely better, but a little bit cheaper. But there was only one problem. Sometimes when there was silence in the component cable that I was using, when there was like absolutely nothing going on in terms of sound, then the headphones would go absolutely silent. Before I continue on with that, this is where we'd have to put the Raven statue, the Jade Raven, in order for the statue to move on its own, or cause an earth tremor first, possibly harming some of the inhabitants of this area. And finally, we get access to the next area, the jungle here. So, right over here in the jungle, you have these vines here that you can pull on, and it would give you some items here, such as this egg, which we don't really need at this moment. So after the second TV that I went through had that issue with the component, I just bought a third TV, which is Wi-Fi enabled, and it is probably the best TV that I bought for quite some time. All within the span of a month, which is why I haven't really been able to find some time to record some Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I wish it was Thousand Year Door, but Paper Mario on the N64. So in that first area, all we have to do to advance is to examine the bushes. In this area over here, you'll see a small fountain, but what we should do prior to go into that fountain is to plug up all the holes, because this will save us a lot of time later on. Well, doesn't really save much time, but it just speeds up the process a little bit. Redundancy at its finest, but you know what? What's a Panban Rich Let's Play without some redundancy, right? Okay, so let's keep going, and I believe we should get the hole all the way down to the left first. Or no, I believe I'm already covering a hole over here. I remember at least one of the holes were inconsequential to my advancement here. So I'm hoping that I have the algorithm right for this area of the jungle. Okay, no, I got it wrong. Oh, great. Now we're gonna have to do some experimentation. I think that's the dummy hole there. So I think if we cover this over here, this should lead us to the next area. So covering all those holes leads the fountain of water to go right below that rock and blow it off the jungle to consider continue on with our course here. Alright, so let's keep going here, and here we have a room with a bunch of those trees with the vines that we saw earlier in this jungle. So, there's only one that we should be concerned about, this one right over here. The rest of them contain items, but some of them contain enemies too, which I do not want to deal with. And finally, in this area over here, we will switch our partner to Bombette and hope that we could actually get the action command that Oh wait, we're too far to even get the action command. No wait, I think we can still relatively move close. Maybe up to this tree here. Still a little bit too far. Okay, let's try now. It is impertinent that I get the action command. The first strike. It is very impertinent that I get the first strike. There we go. Now that's how we do it. So again, Pucha Piranhas, we've seen them before. I don't think we've seen a white Magic Koopa before. They have 11 HP, 3 attack, and 0 defense. The thing about these Magic Koopas, the white Magic Koopas, they restore the health of their allies. So you really want to get rid of these guys first. There we go. Not bad. Okay, and we'll end it off with a Power Bomb here. Well, try to end off the Magic Koopa at the very least, and one of the Pucha Piranhas. Nice. Okay, not so nice. Go ahead, damage me, it's okay. I get powered up when you damage me. Yeah! I could have ended it off with a Power Quake, but oh well. Okay, so we got Rid of that Pucha Piranha. I'm really glad to be playing this game again. I've been playing Sticker Star recently. Yeah, I bought Sticker Star a week ago because I saw it for $19.99. Okay, so in terms of level up here, we've leveled up BP 6 times, and we've only leveled up Flower Points twice, so I think we're going to give the level up to Flower Points once more. So there we go. We got it a little bit balanced here. But yeah, Sticker Star isn't really that bad so far. I'm enjoying it. It's just that the sticker management is a bit of a tasking... It's a little bit tasking and stressful, and the game rips you apart if you don't use the proper sticker for a boss fight, which is something I'm not really fond of, but otherwise the dialogue still has, the script still has that Paper Mario writing charm, which I appreciate, and it takes a different approach to the battle system, to an RPG battle system in general, and I like it when games take chances. I really do like it when franchises take chances, but the Sticker Star game is kind of a hit and a miss for me at times, but I'm thoroughly enjoying the $19.99 price point that I bought it for. So we got a Happy Heart badge over here. I think I explained that a while back. This LP has been going on since February, and I really should get to finishing this as fast as possible. Which is a shame though, because I really do love this game. It's just that I've been addicted to streaming ever since I finished that marathon stream back in summer. But I should really give this game the proper respect I want to give it. Hello to you too. Been a bit of a trek to get all the way up here though. Could have at least used a bit of a pulley to go all the way up here. Raphael the Raven, yes. Reference to Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, which I still want to finish someday. Though I'm happy that NCS is making a Let's Play of it. You know, I used to think for a while that if you look at the nose of the Raven, it kind of looks like it's his mouth. And it's hard to unsee at times, but whenever I always bring up the mouth instead of a nose, it kind of is like, wow, do you ever close your mouth, Raven? Is their call sign? Oh, puns. Worst thing ever. What magnificent creatures and how they communicate with the single word of caw. Or they go, ah, ah, or something like that. Sometimes I kind of look at these little ravens and think that they don't know exactly what's going on, because they kind of look a little bit dodo-ish in a way, the way that they're moving and behaving. And they all just committed suicide, so much for that story. Mario will never make it to the volcano and save the Star Spirit again. Or they survive a huge jump like that, or by landing on... How did you survive the jump? I mean, these little ravens can land on that bush, but I don't know about you, Raphael. He is able to produce earthquakes that cause nature to respond to him. That's pretty awesome. Alright, let's go all the way and follow Raphael here. And, oh look, we're back to the area where I tried to go into the jungle in the beginning of this recording. Okay, so, what's going on, Raphael? Let's see your method of getting all the way to the volcano. Are you just gonna help us fly over there with your Raven crew? And, oh, that poor one couldn't even climb all the way up there himself. Are they gonna make some makeshift wings or something similar to the tribe, in honor of their tribe of the Ravens? Oh, hey, Colorado. Looking to steal my glory again? You ain't gonna do it this time. Oh, well, would you look at that? I didn't expect them to do something like this in my first playthrough. I thought they were actually gonna make like a bridge or make wings to teach Mario how to fly like the Ravens. But I guess that also means Colorado wouldn't be able to join us either. Colorado. I don't bag on him too much. I adore his courage, but sometimes it's just... I don't know. He kind of seems a little bit... Yes, Raphael puts it in terms that I wanted to say. Nuts. There we go, and now we have a new item, the Ultra Stone. Basically, these increase our partner's ranks even further than super ranks. So whenever we see a super block, we can increase all of our partner's ranks who have already been increased before. And I'm pretty sure everyone that we have in our party, everyone important, has received an upgrade. So I know who I'm going to be upgrading first next time we see a super block. Let's go. Live long and prosper. I've never watched a single Star Wars film yet. I think that's... No, I don't even think that's Star Wars anymore. That's Star Trek. I'm totally messing everything up now. Alright, this pulley here is a reference to Super Mario World. Never realized it until I did a ref recording of this a while back. Let's go to the heart block. Oh, well, we didn't need to. We just leveled up. Alright, and now... let's trek through Mount Volcano! Mount Lavalava! Mount Volcano. Oh, their boss. Oh, snaps. Okay, so let's switch over to Sushi here. Because we're in a volcano, guess what type of enemies we'll be colliding with here? Hey, Colorado, feel the platform below you starting to sink? How about you react and not dance in place? Our adventure, everyone! This is the guy we're supposed to escort throughout this adventure. At least in this chapter. What's going on with the rock? Why can't I go through it? Oh yeah, so as you can tell, that is the gimmick of this area here. Some platforms, they stay in place, but some platforms don't, so don't stand on the platform too long before it sinks to the lava. Your partner touches it, but they don't get hurt. And we have a new enemy here. We have lava bubbles. I believe they have 8 HP, 2 attack, and 0 defense. You'll see the correction on the bottom screen as usual. Again, I am now referencing this to my muscle memory from a previous recording. So I believe this is the first time we're going to be activating Sushi's new skill, Squirt. So basically, how you activate this skill is to hold the A button, you fill up the gauge, but you don't want to fill the gauge completely, or else it will go all the way down to the lowest partition. So you want to keep it in the last partition to make maximum damage. Okay, so it's not 8 HP anymore, never mind. I'm going to guess it's 9 HP then. Oh, jeez. Okay, they do 4 damage. Oh, so much for relying on my muscle memory. I have the best muscle memory ever. Though this is the first time, this will be the only time we'll be fighting these guys in this dungeon because, again, I just want to keep my playthrough as low leveled as possible. 9 HP. It's 9 HP and 4 attack. Oh, now this is where I get a little concerned of my low HP playthrough. If you thought me being concerned in Chapter 4 was bad enough, Chapter 5, oh, 4 damage is not a good sign. So we're going to take the pulley over here, but there's a small jump that we should do. Actually, no, that's a bit later on in this dungeon here. And I think I screwed myself off from getting the power block there, which would really be essential in this next enemy type we'll be facing. Oh, great, great. I really screwed myself over. I wish I got that power block now. My muscle memory sucks so hard. I need to change my weaponry at least. Let's see here. Let's Oh, actually, Power Quake might. No, actually, no. Power Quake doesn't flip them over. I think. I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, sometimes it's inconsistent for me, but I'm gonna try it out. We're not gonna get a game over though. I guarantee it. We're not gonna get a game over. We're gonna use Watt. Let's get Watt in here. Okay, if all else fails though, I'm gonna equip a Spike Shield badge just in case. Let's see here. Get rid of Smash Charge and Power Jump, and put on the Spike Shield. Okay, there we go. Let's go beat one up. No! I wanted to get the first strike! Thankfully, they're easy to block. But these guys are Spike Tops. They have 5 HP, 4 attack, 0... Okay, I screwed it up. 5 HP, 3 attack, and 4 defense. These guys are really defensive. Yeah, so let's try Power Quake and see if we can flip them over. Even your Super Hammer can't damage them regularly. But thanks to the Power Quake, we were able to beat them. So I guess I was fretting over nothing there. Okay, so... Talk about freaking out over nothing. Anyway, let's fix our badges and partners accordingly again. Let's try to avoid that spike top there. Let's not go into a battle and lose damage, lose HP. I like to lose damage, but okay. Smash charge and power jump. Let's spin away. Okay. What? Okay, so these are all coins here. Oh, I could have used the spring to have gotten the POW block anyway. Well, too late now. I'm not gonna be fighting any spike tops ever again. So right over here, we have a block that we can't break with the hammer that we currently have. So, what does that mean about this dungeon? Well, I'm sure you can figure this out. Now here, if we drop here, which I dropped too early and got to a first strike! Yeah, I can't block that attack for some reason. Oh, we lost 5 coins here. I'm gonna save just in case, by dumb luck, I die. But yeah, so let's just get that power up over there, that badge. Yes, it's the Fire Shield badge. Basically works as a spike shield badge for fire enemies. Mario can jump on them, and the damage that he takes from fire enemies is -1. It's reduced by 1, which is something that I want to equip ASAP. Let's see here. Where is that badge? Actually, personally, I would really love to have... I could want to get rid of Deep Focus, but... Actually, the power boost that I get from Power Rush should be enough to balance out if I were to use a Power Jump badge. So I think I'm gonna... wait, what am I doing? Get rid of Spike Shield, put on Fire Shield, Power Jump, Smash Charge. There we go. All is right with the world. Alright, so... all these corridors look the same, so I might mix myself up every once in a while from what happens and what doesn't happen. So, right over here, we have a little bit of an easy puzzle. We gotta use Paracarry over here, and see those 3 blocks? We're gonna want to use those to block the flow of the lava here. It won't absolutely get rid of it, but... be right back! As I was saying, we want to block the flow of the lava here in order to progress, because the lava below us is overflowing over some platforms. So we want to block it so that the lava goes into a more straighter flow, as opposed to covering that part that we want to use to advance. There we go. Now let's keep going over here. Use Paracarry again to fly us over. Again, a mechanic that I really love about this game is that your partners are never ignored in the field. They always require you to use your partner to advance. So, ooh, a huge treasure chest. Cannot wait to get what's inside there. No, literally. You'll see a feature that it has that makes another equip that we have completely moot. And yeah, it'll make finding star pieces a lot easier. So we push those 2 blocks there, fly over Paracarry, and avoid the... one day I'm not going to be lucky with my runaways. Anyway, let's go get the treasure chest here and uncover the Ultra Hammer! Yes! Mario's hammer power increases, and he can destroy metal blocks. But one thing that this game neglects to tell you is that instead of relying on a spin jump to reveal hidden panels in the floor throughout the Mushroom Kingdom, you can use the Ultra Hammer instead, which saves a lot more time than using the spin jump. Seriously, like, you can just use this hammer every single time in every area, and you'll be able to uncover those hidden star pieces more easier and more quickly. So right over here, I believe there is a badge, and let's avoid the Preacher Piranha! Let's avoid you! You could go for a first strike here using Bombette while at a higher elevation, and Dizzy Stomp here, one of the Mario elemental, well, I mean, affected jumps that makes the enemies dizzy. But yeah, you could have gone for a first strike there on the Preacher Piranha by using Bombette from a higher elevation and letting a Bombette land on the Preacher Piranha. But again, we gotta keep this as low level as possible. Let's keep on going through the corridor here, and now we are going to go all the way to the east, which, actually no, we're not going to go there yet! Look at all that lag! Look at that frame rate drop! I think it's like a Virtual Console thing, because actually no, I think it existed in the N64 version too. Alright, so let's break this block and have Colorado finally advance. What would you do without us? And he doesn't actually run forward anyway. Okay, so Colorado's just going to prove himself to be an idiot again. What does treasure smell like anyway? I'm guessing it smells like gold. Maybe he smells gold. But yes, he He jumped forward without even considering to pull the hold on to the pulley. So we're gonna do the proper way and jump on and drop off from where that beam of light is and use the super block. First thing we're gonna use it on is Sushi, because we need as much support against the fire enemies as possible, particularly the boss of this area. The new skill that she learns, Tidal Wave, will definitely bring us towards victory against the fire enemies. Right over here, I believe we have a hidden panel there, demonstrating the Ultra Hammer's ability to reveal them. Yes! There's our star piece, and thank goodness for the Ultra Hammer. What do you have to say? Can we hammer him like we did last time? Nope. Oh well. You deserve more than an aching back for that mistake, man. You could have died, man. Just saying. You're not really the most fittest Koopa out there. Alright, I don't know why I'm save scumming. I'm just scared of my bad luck that might kick in recording. Okay. So right over here, we have an Indiana Jones style trap. Dash as fast as possible. I love outrunning this thing with the speedy spin dash. The camera can't even keep up. Alright, so right over here, some more platforming. And speaking of platforming, I cannot wait for new Super Mario 3D World. Super Mario 3D World, because yeah, it's been a while since. I need something in my Wii U. It's not a paperweight for crying out loud. It's not collecting dust for crying out loud. It's a pretty good system. Just, I need games that use it well. I'm not much of a Pikmin fan, so I didn't pick up Pikmin, but I cannot wait to play new Super Mario 3D World. So, So, coming back from Koopa Bros Fortress, we have the fireballs. Kill them the same way you would back then. Play jump rope. And yes, since it's the same thing that we'll be doing over and over again, and there's quite a bit of fire bars, and not damaging myself, let's beat through this, shall we? Now why am I spin jumping? What is happening? Okay, let's drag this lava bubble away from the fire bar, and let's give this a proper montage. Starting now. Oh my! Oh, no! I am not dying like this! Okay, screw the fireballs, fire bars. We don't need money right now. Ugh. Even though I said we needed money before. Frickin' hey! I had to use the Maple Super because I was afraid of dying. Okay, at least we could get this one fire bar here. So much for a speedy montage. I was fin jumping all over the place. I was failing so bad. Come on! I swear I did these flawlessly outside of recording. Gosh dang it! Platform, get here faster, please! Crying out loud. Okay, let's get the coins first before we jump to the platform there, because we've lost a lot of. Are you freaking real? No! I just got those coins too! I just got those coins! Ah! So, that entire segment with me playing with the fire bars was pointless! Absolutely pointless! Woohoo! Okay, now let's advance and not screw up any more than we've already had. Dang it. Oh, jeez! Ugh, so much editing to do in this episode. Dang it. For crying out loud! Leave me alone, you piranha! Freaking hey! I underestimated how far you could transport. Ugh. Oh, hey, Colorado, welcome back. You gonna screw up again? You need to go a little farther, huh? Well, hey, look, there's a barricade that we should blow up. You know what? I think we should break it down. Colorado, you okay with just standing there, measuring exactly how far I need to go with that, with what I'm gonna blow it up with, or destroy it with? Yeah, you're okay with being possibly injured or possibly ending your career right there? Sure thing, alright, so we gotta drag the block all the way here and break each and every one of these ultra blocks to activate a trap that is so really obvious. Let's keep on running and avoid it. And the camera pan here is gonna screw me over. Am I hiding? Okay, good. I never actually got it from that point of view before. That's really funny. Barely nicked me. You just took a head-on collision from that spike ball. And all of a sudden he is feeling right better. Okay, never mind, Colorado. You have a lot more bones and brawn than I thought. So the treasure's over there, huh? Okay. Let's entertain the thought. Let's see if the treasure is actually there. Oh, we got another hidden block, hidden star piece over here. See, that's why I love the Ultra Hammer so much more than spin jumping. Okay. Oh, no treasure over here it seems like. Just a dead end. What hone intuition? I still haven't given you back your artifact. Neener, neener, neener. Okay, so he doesn't lead you to treasure chests, but he does lead you to a maple syrup and a super shroom, which will be useful for the boss fight ahead. As all items are. Okay, let's get our restore here from a heart block. Figured out that we're finally going to the boss yet? No, no, no. Your RPG intuitions aren't going in. Are they as terrible as Colorado's? Okay, let's get a save point here. And just gonna double check my badges once more to see if everything's all good. Alright, I think we're ready. Oh gosh, I feel like I might lose this one, because this guy hits pretty hard. Okay, and I might screw up the HP for this boss over here. So I'm not going to mention its HP at all. I'm just going to have you guys read the text at the bottom of the screen here. So let's move onward to the next screen. And woo, here we go. The boss of Mount Lavalava. Meet Naval Piranha. Yes, I did. The piranha plant speech patterns are... I never expected them to be a bit more, not really sophisticated, but not really this, cultured, I suppose, for lack of a better term. You want to make things hot for me? You want to actually make my pizza pops actually hot when I follow the instructions on the box? Okay, so... Naval Piranha. Lava Piranha! Oops! I've been calling it Naval Piranha all this time. Sorry, Naval Piranha is Super Mario World 2, which this game likes to reference a lot. Anyway, this boss isn't that bad. First off, we're going to start off with a water block here. And basically, it has two partners with it, which I believe are also called, let's just see the name before I embarrass myself even further. Lava Buds. Okay, so the Lava Buds attack along with the Lava Piranha. The Lava Buds have their own HP, but when you deplete their HP to 0, they're just going to be stunned for a couple of turns, and then they'll come back with full health. So what you want to do is just focus all your attack on Lava Piranha here. Oh, and I screwed up the action command. We are off to a great start. Okay, I'm just going to get damage on purpose here so that I could get to danger and increase my attack power. See, I can block those easily thanks to the fire shield, the water block, and the water shield, fire shield, water block, fire shield, and damage dodge. But yeah, let's just focus our attacks on the Lava Piranha here. Nice. That's the thing about Sushi Squirt. It does 7 damage, similar to Parakarry's Shell Shot when it's higher leveled. So I prefer to use Sushi a lot more than Parakarry, and I couldn't block that. Alright, at least I'm in danger so I could do more damage per turn. There we go, 8 damage, not bad. Okay, let's go for the full power up here. Nice. Okay. See, I'm kind of a little scared about this boss fight, because there's something that happens later that makes this boss fight a little bit tougher. And I finally got the timing for that there. Okay, let's go for a POW block. A POW power jump? Jeez, what are the names of my arts again? Oh, arts. I'm not even using the proper terms anymore for the series. But there you go, that is Lava Piranha. Yeah, I kind of spoiled it earlier by saying exactly what might happen, because that is not the end of this boss fight. No. The Lava Piranha here has a second form. Now their attack power is increased by 1 each, I believe. And, yeah, the Lava Buds now, they spit out enemies known as, Petite Piranhas, I believe they're called. And the Petite Piranhas, they do 2 more damage than the Lava Buds attacks. If I'm wrong, you'll obviously see the stats prior to me trying to explain it, so yeah, ignore what I just said now then, if that's the case. But yeah, they're gonna hurt even more, so we definitely need a water block with our damage dodge badge. I thought I screwed it up for a second there. One special property about this form though, you'll see very shortly, but oh look, if you thought you haven't had enough of Colorado already, here he goes, trying to save the day again. And failing miserably as usual! Now, you see why I bash on him a lot? He deserves it sometimes. I know he's a commoner, but still. Compared to the other heroes that we've seen in video games, he is nothing compared to them. So just stay back where you belong, Colorado. Okay, so there's the Petite Piranha. I believe they do 6 damage, which is really gonna hurt hard. And the timing for that is messed up too. Oh geez, that does 4 damage, even with my water block and fire shield on. Okay, so the thing, again, they're all encased in fire. So, let's go with Sushi's Tidal Wave and show off just how much damage we can do. I swear it could be so much faster if down C was a map to an analog control. The Petite Piranhas only have 1 HP though, so you'd be able to kill them easily if they were meaning to attack. So yes, when you douse their fire, they'll be stunned for a turn. So this is where you can take your opportunity to attack. Looks like I'm out of FP though, so let's go for a belly flop for now since we got nothing better to do. Or I could have gone for a focus maybe, and then gone for a refresh, but eh. Okay, Lava Piranha's back in tow. Let's go for a maple syrup. Get a refund, money is important. It really kind of stinks that refund only activates in battle though. I could have gotten more coins for that maple syrup I used on the field. Nice. Douse the fire again, and now he is out of commission. But the piranhas are back in store, and they're gonna be shooting at their petite piranhas when they get the chance again. But the thing is, this is where this boss fight really just falls apart, because all you can do to get a lot of hits in is to constantly spam Sushi's water moves, and then the battle should be over. Okay, I screwed up that jump, but thankfully the lava buds don't attack right away in one turn. I was almost gonna press down C there for a second. When you press the wrong button, you just get slowed down. You don't get penalized really, except you just lose time. There we go. There we go, and that is Lava Piranha. I was really frightening this boss prior to recording, even during my ref recording too, but thankfully, we've done well on both times. Wunderbar. Venturing deep into the steaming Mount Lavalava, Mario and friends plucked the Lava Piranha and rescued the 5th star spirit, Mistar, from a fiery fate. But the treasure Colorado is looking for is yet to be found. Wherever could it be? What's that? Something strange is going on here. Yeah, this isn't the end of the chapter just yet! It isn't an Indiana Jones-style place without a final death trap to avoid. So, let's get out of here as fast as possible. This really took me off guard the first time I played it. I was like, actually, my heart was racing so hard. I still remember the times where I'm like, oh gosh, I gotta get out of here, gotta get out of here fast! Starfish! I like to look at her face when she gets called a starfish. It's like, excuse me? Okay, let's go run back and check. Oh, hold on a second. What is this trembling? It's as if Lava Piranha was the boss of this area and controlled everything that this volcano, of how this volcano behaves. How many times are we gonna get flamed in the butt? Are we gonna get like a Koopa Souffle? Look at Sushi here like a boss! She's like, Colorado please, I can swim on water, I can swim on lava too. Okay, I don't know if this leads to a non-standard game over if you wait too long. I get the feeling that it is, but I don't want to try it out right now. But let's go blow up the wall with Bombette, ASAP. I think the lava is still rising, is it? I don't even know. I'm too scared to check right now. Okay, let's just... Yes, let's keep going. Come on. Less talking, more running. More spin dashing. Let's go, let's go. Oh, okay, this is where it gets a little bit scary here. The lava comes towards you, similar to, like, that one boss in Kirby 64. Oh. You'll risk your life for something materialistic. Seriously, Colorado? Seriously? Anyway, let's burst out of here. The Grand Escape! And Colorado's treasures burn forever. Or... I guess it's still ready to go and to be picked up. Anyway, that's it for this episode. See you guys next time in Paper Mario Low HP LP.